term artificial intelligence was first coined in 1956. And since then, artificial intelligence has expanded because of the theories and principles developed by its dedicated researchers. In 1941, an invention revolutionized every aspect of the storage and processing of information. That invention, developed in both the US and Germany, was electronic computer. The first computers required large, separate air-conditioned rooms and were programmers' nightmare, involving the separate configuration of thousands of wires to even get a program ready. Although the computer provided the technology necessary for AI, it was not until the early 1950s that the link between human intelligence and machines was really observed. Norbert Wiener was one of the first Americans to make observations on the principle of feedback theory. The most familiar example of the feedback theory is the thermostat. It controls the temperature of an environment by gathering the actual temperature of the house, comparing it to the desired temperature, and responding by tuning the heat up or down. This discovery influenced much of early development of AI. In 1956, John McCarthy, regarded as the father of AI, organized a conference to draw talent and expertise of others interested in machine intelligence for a month of brainstorming. From that point on, because of McCarthy, the field would be known as artificial intelligence. Centers of AI research began forming at Carnegie Mellon and MIT, and new challenges were faced. Further research was placed upon creating systems that could efficiently solve problems by limiting the search, such as the logic theorist, and second, making systems that could learn by themselves. In 1963, MIT received a $2.2 million grant from the United States government to be used in researching machine-aided cognition, artificial intelligence. The grant by the Department of Defense's Advanced Research Projects Agency, ARPA, to ensure that the U.S. would stay ahead of the Soviet Union in technological advancements. The project served to increase the pace of development in AI research by drawing computer scientists from around the world and continues funding. The MIT researchers headed by Marvin Minsky demonstrated that when confined to a small subject matter, computer programs could solve spatial and logical problems. During the 1970s, many new methods of development of AI were tested, notably Minsky's frames theory. Also, David Marr proposed new theories about machine vision. For example, how would it be possible to distinguish an image based on shadowing of an image, basic information on shapes, color, edges, and texture? During the 1980s, AI was moving at a faster pace, and further into the corporate sector. In 1986, U.S. sales of AI-related hardware and software surged to $425 million. There was also, with the demand of AI development, a push for researchers to join private companies. 150 such as DEC, which employed AI research group of 700 personnel. The 1980s was not totally good for AI industry. In 1986 through 87, the demand in AI systems decreased, and industry lost around $500 million. The large losses convinced many project leaders to cut back funding. In 1989, due to project setbacks and unlikely success, the Pentagon cut funding for the project. Today, artificial intelligence has made a great leap from its starting point. A man named Ray Kurzweil is a leading researcher and developer of artificial intelligence. Kurzweil has made a great impact on the topic and predicts that the coming of artificial intelligence will be in 2045.